Startups are everywhere, and there is an indie business for every niche and vertical. Some do better than others, and some that didn't even exist a few years ago are already household names with millions and sometimes billions of dollars annually. It's super impressive and a little scary. With that in mind, I'm Mike with List 25, and here are the 25 most successful startups of the last decade. DraftKings. The NFL is big business in the US, and it's rapidly spreading worldwide, with games being played in London every year as a part of the schedule. Even my Tampa Bay Buccaneers beat the Seattle Seahawks in Berlin last year. DraftKings capitalized on the fan participation angle with their fantasy football platform. The difference is that DraftKings lets users bet real money on their fantasy teams with data given in real time. Speaking of successful companies, you need to check out Crowe and their awesome products, like the Bear. Now, you might be asking yourself, Mike, who is Crowe, and what is this the Bear you speak of? Is it a tie-in with that new movie Cocaine Bear? No, it's not. What a weird question. Why would you even come up with that? Simply put, Crowe is a beauty and wellness tech company that offers many different innovative professional-like beauty devices for home use. And one such device is the Bear. Look, we're all getting older. We can't help it. That's just life. But we can fight it. So why not give yourself a mini little facelift right from the comfort of your own home? Bear is clinically proven to significantly reduce wrinkles and fine lines in just 1 week. And 98% of users report that their skin looks more plump, smooth, nourished, supple, and elastic. Also in just 1 week. So what are you waiting for? Pick one up for you, one for your significant other, friends, family. The Bear makes a great gift, and there are always holidays and birthdays right around the corner. Now back to the list. 24. Udacity. Education startups are big businesses, especially if you're working in the coding or developer space. So Udacity combined these two ideas to offer meaningful short courses that upskill you and prepare you for new and exciting jobs in tech. 23. Vox Media. One of the most successful startups in recent history is Vox Media. They went from covering The Eater, The Verge, and The Cut to creating their own magazines, websites, video channels, and various media entities. Like every startup, Vox experienced some growing pains. Despite them having some problems recently, they continue charging along. So yes, Vox Media has been one of the most successful startups in the last decade. 22. Blue Apron. Meal prepping can be a hassle. Many startups have entered the prepared meal delivery space, but the first was Blue Apron, which has considerably impacted the niche space. It's brought great convenience and tasty recipes to so many different people worldwide, helping them learn how to cook. 21. Honest Company. Celebrity-fronted startups often do well because the marketing is already built in. So Jessica Alba's all-natural cleaning and baby product company was bound to do well, but it surpassed all expectations, filling a much-needed niche in the sustainable baby sector. Pretty sure all babies are sustainable. Don't sell babies, Jessica Alba. 20. Oscar. Not to be confused with the recent awards ceremony, Oscar is a health insurance company that wants to simplify the process and make it accessible for more people. The backing from different venture capital schemes gained it the coveted unicorn status, meaning that it's one to watch moving forward as it launches across more and more states. 19. Lyft. Ride-sharing apps are a part of our daily lives, especially in big cities, so it's crazy to think that they didn't really even exist a decade ago. Lyft was often seen as the lesser version of Uber, but it's gaining a bigger following as drivers and customers, leave Uber. And many drivers work both apps. 18. Wish. Buy in bulk for cheap and sell on for an affordable rate. That's essentially what Wish set out to do. And with a plethora of products ranging from the weird to the wonderful, shoppers all over the world are visiting the site and making purchases. Unfortunately, when something sounds too good to be true, it's usually because it is. In this case, there are many comments from shoppers about the quality of the items they purchase from Wish. Well, as the saying goes, you get what you pay for. And our guess is that you either need to choose between price or quality, but you just can't have both on Wish. List 22, the Wish version of us. Wasn't it List 22? List 26 was another one that was out there. 17. Zenefits. No one likes admin tasks in business like HR and payroll, but they're necessary evils to keep a business going. Zenefits created a platform that takes care of all of this with minimal effort or input needed from the user themselves. It's grown exponentially and has changed the game for small businesses that are looking to grow. 16. Snapchat. It may not be the most used social media platform anymore, but Snapchat had a powerful hold over us for a hot minute. Having a photo-based platform where the images disappear after a few seconds was an intriguing concept, as were Snap Maps for a while. Still, there were a lot of ethical questions surrounding the app, and slowly people are moving elsewhere. 15. Airbnb. Staying in other people's houses seemed like a bizarre concept that only really existed in the holiday before the mega platform Airbnb exploded onto the travel scene. Used by people with holiday homes, people with spare rooms, and existing hostels and hotels to get rid of spare rooms, it's a one-stop shop for homey, spacious holiday accommodation. Although, it's kind of becoming less useful than a hotel. You literally have to go there, you end up paying more than a hotel, and you have to do more stuff. The rules that people, and then you have all the people that are just buying homes to rent out, it's kind of causing an issue. Thanks, Airbnb. This video not sponsored by Airbnb. 14. Kickstarter. Let's be honest, not every business can go to venture capitalists and get funding the way bigger companies do. Artists, creatives, and small niche businesses need funding too. And Kickstarter opened the door for crowdsourced funding. You contribute to the business and you get an exclusive gift or extra in return if they reach the funding goal. Everyone wins. And if you want to check out some of the greatest Kickstarters of all time, be sure to check out our 25 greatest Kickstarters of all time. Most successful Kickstarters of all time. I'll put the link up here. 13. TikTok. Unless you've been living under a rock for the past 2 or 3 years, you've heard of TikTok. The social platform allows you to create short videos, remix your friends, and be part of challenges and communities. From fun dance routines to recipes to activism and more, it has it all. Unfortunately, the politics surrounding it are not so awesome. Apparently, our information might be vulnerable to attack because the app is from China. Despite that concern, the general population continues to jump on TikTok with hopes of becoming a star. Check out our shorts! 12. Pinterest. Who hasn't lost hours of their lives mindlessly scrolling through Pinterest, adding destinations, interior design, food, style, and more to their various boards? A digital mood board with links and a social aspect, the platform recently added shopping, ads, and video to the dashboard to make it even more interactive. Although I cannot stand when I'm searching for an image on Google and I go to save it and it just brings me to Pinterest and then I go to save it from there. It's like, just kidding. We've searched for other images that look like, just let me save it. That's all that's it. I just sometimes want to save it, send an image to my friends. Okay, rant over. Fix it, Pinterest. Or else I won't be Pinterested anymore. 11. Square. Contactless payments are pretty much a necessity at this point now. Square saw that many independent businesses and charity organizations didn't have the infrastructure for card machines and their hefty fees. Enter the tiny square, tap, and go. Even street performers use these at this point. 10. Dropbox. The sharing of files used to be a massive hassle with email attachments having a low limit. Creatives needed to collaborate, and Dropbox helped solve that problem, creating cloud storage and sharing across borders. Although there are a lot of similar products out there now, Dropbox was one of the first big names to properly bring file sharing to the masses. I remember back in the day, I wanted to share a video I took with my friends, and I couldn't really send it to them because it was too big, so I uploaded it to YouTube, and I'm like, here's the link. So I used YouTube as a Dropbox for a while. And back in the day, that was 2010, so it's only 13 years ago. 9. Uber. I've spoken about ride sharing with Lyft, and arguably, Uber is the bigger name in the space. With the launch of Uber Eats going head-to-head with food delivery giants like Deliveroo, Postmates, DoorDash, this business keeps adapting and coming in strong. Rumors are they're committing to grocery deliveries next, focusing on smaller convenience stores for all those last-minute necessities. What if I want an Uber driver to pick me up so I can go grocery shopping? And then watch them pick up my groceries. This is dumb. 8. Stripe. Payment protection has never been more important, with many of us shopping online. Stripe enables transactions to run smoothly worldwide, dealing in multiple currencies and across borders. Chances are, if you buy anything online, Stripe is probably involved in the transaction somehow, especially if you're using promo codes. God, those never work. There are those things where you can search for coupon codes online, and they never work for me. It's not Stripe's fault, but it's like, try this code, and I do. Sorry, a lot of commentary from me today. I apologize. 7. Spotify. It's what food is to foodies. It's music when you want it, no matter where you are. I mean, who doesn't love listening to music or podcasts when you're on the move? Spotify is super popular for letting people make their playlists and downloading them on the premium version. Although there are some issues with paying artists, it remains one of the most popular audio streaming platforms. The forecast? Well, it'll continue to dominate the digital music space. Follow me on Spotify. I have some playlists I've made. I have a Disney playlist, shockingly to no one. 6. Epic Games. Ever since the gaming industry began, it's done nothing but gain momentum. In the last decade or so, games and the platforms they're on exploded exponentially. Nowadays, most people think of Steam for PC-based gaming, but Epic Games is fastly becoming the go-to online platform thanks to the success of Fortnite. Let's be honest, it's one of the biggest games ever released, and it was Epic Games' baby, boosting the platform's profile to celebrity status. So, where's the future of gaming going? I don't have the answer to that, but I do know it's not going away. Sorry, parents out there, video games are here to stay. 5. Slack. Whether you love it or hate it, Slack has transformed how we communicate at work. Bringing a more casual edge to projects, meetings, and to-do lists, the notification sound of this app will bring trauma to many of us. Join a channel, have subsections for different departments, or have one-on-one meetings. Slack gives you plenty of variety. And yep, we use it here at List 25. I'm on Slack daily. Not slacking. I'm slacking, but not slacking. These are bad today. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Oh, I hate that hashtag. I feel dirty for using that. Yeah. 4. Twitter. Regardless of what Elon might do next, will do next, Twitter has been massive for giving bite-sized updates across the past decade. From breaking news to fads to controversy, Twitter has covered a lot and continues and will continue to do so. 3. SpaceX. As if conquering the world of tech wasn't enough, Elon Musk has set his sights on the stars. Joining other billionaires like Jeff Bezos and Richard Branson to become the first viable space tourism business, it seems like the final frontier might be just around the corner. 2. Instagram. As one of the most used and beloved social media apps across the world, Instagram has brought visual media to the forefront. Now owned by Meta, Facebook and co., we're seeing more and more features being added every month, borrowing from other apps to make Instagram more comprehensive. From shopping lookbooks to sharing TikTok-style reels to having disappearing stories like Snapchat, Instagram is a collective of the different innovations social media has become famous for. It's also opened up a whole new influencer career path for many people. It's a huge business. 1. Discord. Discord is fairly new and niche at the moment. It's based on the idea of community channels that you can join and talk in forum style. You can join loads of different ones. I think I'm on like 9 or 15, I don't know. They can be public or private, and you can stream live gameplay, connecting it to your Steam account. It's super popular in the gamer world and among student societies and fan culture. But whether it expands into the next big social media platform remains to be seen. That's a good segue. Check out our Discord. Come join it, come hang out, come do stuff with us. That's growing. Anyway, so what are some other startup companies that you know that have popped up in the last decade? And how many which ones do you like? Which ones do you kind of wish went away? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new content, including our shorts. Already plugged our Discord. If you can, think of becoming a member. That way you can help support us so that we can continue to bring this amazing content to you. That's everything. I love you guys. And as always, I'll see you next time. I can't wait. Enjoying our lists? Be sure to click that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Share them with your friends and help us consistently conciliate curiosity. And if you want even more lists, check out these videos here or just head to our website at list25.com.